Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. Try to be cool, even wear that shirt you wanted to. My friends think I'm lame. Since I met you, I am not the same. It was not meant to be a fairy tale with a happy end. Girl, you take care now. I hope we can be friends. They say I was broken. How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come undone? Now I know that it's okay. Unlike my friends, you are nothing like them. You do. I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine, ain't got time.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the Animation Breakfast Club with your hosts Doig
and Swift.
We're professional streamers bringing you animation and art content daily on the weekdays.
Yeah. Woohoo! Fuck it up!
Good animorning, Spency South. Hi, Eternity Glitch. Radney, how you doing?
How'd y'all doing? Welcome to the end of the week.
End of the week.
We made it to the end of the week.
Alright.
Alright.
Is your screen in the idea? Have you done it? Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I
think so.
Let's just switch us over then.
Do it.
Wow. Yeah, looks good.
Awesome. You good? Eyes are kind of burny. Oh no. That's not good.
Not
Have you
good.
tried putting them in cold water and then opening them while they're still in your head? They have to still be in your face. Ooh, you're going to be working a lot today. That's awesome. Oh, thanks, Evelyn. Good luck with your work. Oh, thanks so much, Glitch.
So I just downloaded a thing that will allow me to grab the song title from a bunch of sources to display on stream. I was just going to spend a little bit of time at the beginning of the stream setting that up.
Good job, Mike. I am gonna install more windows into these buildings because they also need windows on the side of them because they're buildings. But that shouldn't take too long. And then it'll be adding polish and stuff to this to make it better. Probably put more neon signs in the background. I don't know what buildings do when they meet the ground.
Wait,
So I have to figure out something.
you don't know what buildings do when they meet the ground?
When they meet the ground.
They say, hello.
That's not true. Buildings never said hello to me. All the buildings around here are rude. Okay, let's see. So, yeah, I'll nab this one.
Okay, but... Whoa.
Oh my gosh, Glitch, that's no worries at all. You should get some sleep. I'm sorry that they're so late for you.
Thank you for the follow. That sort of started and then stopped.
Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. And it's probably partially because we keep waking up a little bit later than we should to do the streams, and also just because of our time zone. Y'all, it's not the best for people who aren't in Europe.
Oh, you watch the VODs? Cool. Yay.
Hey! Oh my gosh, Evelyn, those gifts you made yesterday are really cute. Love them. Good
Oh,
job.
is this it? Okay, cool. License key.
I might need to zoom in. I can't tell what I'm doing with this window. Okay. Here we are.
It's so much harder now to reach you.
Michael.
Your heart is floating
Hmm?
in the sky.
Are you... Is it the music you're like, what are you doing? I like it.
My love like an old song. Sing
Who'd have thought that we'd have such different taste in music?
Well, that's good, right?
Yeah, it is. If you like it, I'm good with it.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Options.
Bradney says, "Hey Doig, did you finish Bloodborne with your dad?"
We were midway through the DLC. We finished the main game, or at least the first, like, we got to the end of the first playthrough, and I think I was fighting Lady Maria, but I haven't played with him again in a little bit. He
Oh yeah, how come?
he was helping my stepmom. She'd hurt her back, so
Oh.
he had to sort of help her around. But he said that she's feeling much better now, and then he'd be able to do it. I just need to arrange a time with him.
That's really nice of him though, that he's like helping out.
Yeah.
I hope that your stepmom is okay.
I think so. I think so now. Okay, so this seems fairly straightforward. I've got music players that I can choose, and set it to foobar, which is what was playing this light 'em up song, and then We don't need decoration. Whoa, okay. Aesthetic. Oh, cool. You can sort of make it all capsy if you want. You can give it... That's cool. You can change the sort of... Let's make it uppercase. Because why not? Options. Change output directory. No song is currently playing. Okay, cool. So then, do I just create a text field in OBS or something? Valhalla, stream, Twitch, new folder.
Okay, where am I gonna get my...
Music. Oh, I already have a music.
Those I can nab. That one will do.
Okay, cool. So if I do this, cancel. All right, and then select OBS, and then make it easier to see.
Are you just mumbling to yourself?
Yeah, just mumbling to myself. Text.
Ah, Tomato Rice of Broken Rice Kingdoms. Welcome back. How you doing? We're doing okay. We're doing pretty good. How are you? And hey, Meow Club. Yo, what's up? I'm putting windows on buildings. It's very interesting. Almost there. There we go. And then we just need to flip a mask over this. Gonna put some nice colours on it. Blue mask. Let's get some this blue.
Question: why do you have stream times on Twitch as GMT, but on your YouTube channel it says IST? IST was Irish summertime, but I learned recently that it can also stand for Indian Standard Time,
Yeah,
and so I'm gonna change that. I'll change it to like UTC or something.
Good shout.
Thanks for pointing that out. It's because we were based in Ireland, so I was trying to be more correct. And I'm used to using GMT. So yeah. Okay, so we've got display. So that should, yeah, Daxton flashing lights. If I skip song. Cool. We now have song titles.
Oh yeah, I see them. That's awesome. Hey. Spency South. That's awesome. Thank you so much for saying. I'm really glad that you liked it. That was really, really fun to make. We were only intending to do like 1 or 2 hours of it, and we got a bit carried away. But it was a lot of fun. I'm just going through and getting rid of all the lines underneath everything now. We're not going to have any more lines. Because they're kind of cluttering up the composition. Oh, we might need some of Mikey's lines. So I'm just going to erase the ones we don't need.
That was annoying.
What happened?
I tried to open... Show me in the folder. There we go. Okay, let's cut that. The reason I'm getting this music title thing on specifically is because Meckel from Tales of Alethrion has sent me music from Tales of Alethrion to play on stream.
That's so cool.
And I wanted to make sure that everybody knew that it was Tales of Alethrion before I started playing them. So stream music, Twitch music, and then
so we don't need that anymore. That's explosion. Here I am naming my layers finally. Explosion. Blur. I don't know if we need the paint layer. I don't think it's doing anything. Delete it. Okay, that's that weird part of the building that I didn't know what to do with. Let me see if I can save that by putting a blur on it.
cool. And then
Nah, I might just lose that. JJ building stuff. And that's poster. JJ poster. And then that's JJ poster text. Sometimes you just gotta go through your entire layer stack and just make sure that you know what everything is. M and D paint. And I'll make it red so I can find it easily. Dust cloud. Did we listen to the Iron Man theme song you suggested yesterday?
I did. It's cool. I wasn't like wow by it, but I thought it was cool. I like the ending most, like when it comes in like Iron Man. That was cool.
I haven't heard it yet, so maybe I'll ask Mike if he will show it to me. Aha, the puppies. I see you. Puppies. See, oh, I just saw a question and now I've forgotten. Oh, there it is. If you do another episode post after this one, what episode would or are you going to do? That's a good question. I have a bunch of thumbnails, so I would probably ask you guys which you think I should do next. But I have thumbnails for a bunch of them. And then it'd be up to you to decide which one you want to see next. Explosion glow. And that's the border. Show a highlight blue. That I know it's not actually like so much a painting element. And this is touch ups. All the characters I'm gonna put in red. So they're really easy to find. Okay, cool. You're a sucker for songs that got a good bass or drum beat. Yes, same. Same. Alright, so let's do some touch-ups on this. I don't like the way that Mantis looks like he's wearing glasses. I think it's because I've put highlights on his brow furrows, and it kind of looks like it connects into his eyes almost. Not a fan of that. Do not want. So I'll probably try and adjust that. What you up to, Mike?
I'm making sure all these have the right titles.
Keep it tapping away. I'll make sure these brows are really like easy to read.
Almost done. Just want to make sure that.
See you, Glitch. You have a good night. Oh, don't say summer's nearly over. I don't feel like I even had any chance to experience summer. We've all been inside the entire summer.
Yeah. Next summer, I want it.
I feel like we always say next summer.
Yeah.
We've been saying next summer for like 7 years.
Yeah.
I'm tired of saying next summer or next year. I want it to be this year. "2020 is non-existent." Sometimes it feels that way, you know? Sometimes it does feel like that.
There we go. We have Tales of a Letter on.
Good job, dude.
High five.
I do like autumn. I like all of the seasons. I'm happy we live in a place where we can experience the seasons. And it's not just like hot or cold all the time. All the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown. And the sky is grey, and the sky is grey. I went for a walk. So yeah, I should probably make this also not as bright yellow, since it's further away from the source of light.
I have to find a good place to display it. Maybe I'll do it down here.
Time became irrelevant in 2020. I mean, we still have deadlines, so for us not so much, but I know what you mean. It's definitely like, what day are we on? What day is it now?
Friday.
I mean, it was a rhetorical question.
Friday.
I was demonstrating how...
Friday!
Okay, never mind.
Now the true test. Can I copy these tracks into here?
These tracks.
I can, and they stay cool. That means I can copy
I don't know what he's doing either.
these. I'm creating the ultimate playlist.
The ultimate playlist. All A-list. From the top to the bottom. It's like I've lost some of the interior of this claw. What a fool I was. One of the things I deleted must have had the claw on it. Well, no matter! I can paint it again.
Should I mix twerp into
Well, we'll get copyright struck if we use twerp. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Indeed. Halloo, halle, what a wonderful day. This is the part I don't like getting to, though, in posters. Is like the last 10%. Because it feels like there are so many little things to polish. And it feels like they're all going to take a really long time.
I have no idea what's playing now.
I mean, it's probably something that you put on the playlist, right?
Oh, it's Tales of Electra and Dance Hall of Darn.
Nice! I didn't know they had a dance hall.
I guess we've not got to that part yet.
Gotta watch more, man. Maybe it's the part where, like, the two are dancing and he's, like, on top of the plinth and he's, like, thrusting his hips and she's laughing at him.
Maybe. It's good.
I think the inside of his weird mantis claw kind of weirds me out a little bit.
Radney asks India, you know how Tim Rammers was working on the Jet Set successor?
Uh-huh. Yeah, the game that was, like, inspired by Jet Set. That's his company. What's his company?
Oh, it's Tim Rammers' company that's making the game.
Which game?
The Jet Set Radio Bomb Rush something. Like the game that looks like it would be Jet Set Radio's successor is Tim Rammers' company is the one that is making that.
Oh, I got confused because it was like, oh, you know how Tim Rammers was working on that? Yeah. Well, that's Tim Rammers' company.
He's the founder of Team Reptile, which adds up for me now. So he's the founder of Team Reptile, and Team Reptile is the one who's making the Jet Set Radio-esque game. What? I'm waiting for you to be like, cool, I get it.
I'm sorry. I got confused.
You got confused again.
Yeah, like Tim Rammers is the one making the game.
Yes.
So, yeah. Yeah.
But less than he just happens to be making art assets for the company that's making the game. It's his company, the one he started that is making the game.
We didn't know it was his company before.
No.
We just thought it was him on his own.
Yeah, we just thought he happened to be making some art assets for them.
Oh, but we didn't know it was his company.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Sorry,
Okay.
I didn't know what we didn't know. Because I didn't know anything about this before this happened. That makes sense. That's cool.
And the soundtrack that Radney sent you the other day, it's Tim's company that threw that together.
That's cool. I mean, they got Hideaki and Aganuma, didn't they, to do it too?
I think so, yeah.
So they got like a lot of artists and hired them to make the traits.
Yeah.
Doig just 10 squats. Ha ha! So is Tim Rammer someone who's like done stuff previously that I would be aware of? I'm terrible with names, by the way, so I'm sorry if you guys have told me this before. That's done. Away with you, son. Ah! The sun can't get me anymore.
Where is...
I have a hat on now. Oh, we raided him the other day. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't realise that. Putting things together.
You got your hat on.
I got my hat on.
You got your hat on.
I can leave my hat on.
And that's how you shield yourself from the sun.
Yeah,
I love this.
it's my sun hat.
He's a little Swifty witch. I saw Kevin had like given Kawa a new icon, and she's wearing a witchy hat in it. Did Kevin get one as well?
Yeah, he did.
Ah, okay.
My witch hat arrived, guys. I'm excited about it. I love it. It needs steaming a little bit because it's got a few folds in it from when it was packaged, but it's good. He'll probably draw the hat when he gets back from his squat adventure. His adventure in squats.
Wait, it's not okay. I need to. Okay, is it still running? Is it still running?
Who can say?
I can say if the title changes.
Yeah.
It's not changed because it's not running. Oh.
Oh no.
Please run. Please run.
Run with us. Egg-sighted. Yes, Ada lovely. I feel like today's going to be a good day. I'm excited about today.
Oh, now it's changed. Okay,
We in business. Are we back in business, Mike?
Yeah.
Good to hear.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
You're excited about today too? How come? What you up to today, Evelyn? I mean, you've said you have a lot of classes and stuff on, so I'm assuming that's part of it. You want to keep making your animorning animatic? Oh man! Oh, I'm excited! That's so cool. I'm double excited now. Good job, Mike.
Thank you.
Nice squatting.
Thank you.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go and cram a sausage roll into my face.
Bring me one,
I'll just be a sec.
if there's one to have. I drew a picture of me wearing many hats. And I just did the squats, by the way. No, sausage rolls are not the new Jaffa cakes. Not at all. Cool. Yeah, so it looks like we got song titles on the stream now. Now you no longer have to be like, Mike, what's this song called? Because now it tells you, it says Gabriel Lucas, Go Cat Go.
Sorry, dude, just only one. And I claim dib.
You should have brought me something else.
Like what?
Oh, I have no idea.
Grass Pam.
It would have been something. It would have been more than this disappointment. You look like Gandalf.
I love Gandalf.
Right, Randolph. You shall not pass. You look great in your hat, by the way. Welcome. Cool. Yeah, look, India, I did a picture of myself wearing many hats.
Whoa!
I know, right?
There's so many.
There's so many.
I love it.
Keeps.
Mmm, sausage. Awesome. I've satiated my hunger. Bigger brushes needed. Ha! I now see Tim Remmers on my sidebar. What do you know? What a dude!
Yeah, he's the one that when we raid him, he has little Pikmin.
Thank you so much for the follow. I know the one. He programmed his own game for raids.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Heck yeah.
You love everyone who follows a lot more now. Is it loud enough for you guys to hear comfortably?
I can barely hear it.
Because yeah, I can barely hear it too. I could bring this up.
Do you change the settings between every morning stream we do?
No, but my computer had to do like a hard reset, and so maybe some things didn't save their settings when it crashed out and returned to something. The make him say yes is not loud, but the raid one is fine. Okay.
Come on, computer. Please work. It's doing a little freeze again. Hey, morning, Habbo. Morning, Tib. Did you guys freeze my Photoshop by coming in here? What did you do?
How dare you?
There we are, it's working again now.
So what are you up to on the poster today, India?
Well, I'm trying to finish it. But like I said earlier, it's at that point where it's like... It's 90% of the way there, and the rest is all polish and tweaking. But that always takes longer than you think it would.
Do you think today we can add... Well, I'll probably wait until you finish this one.
Add what?
Add it to our new print store.
Oh, what? Oh, I mean, it depends if I can get it finished.
Yeah.
So I can't answer that right now,
Yeah.
unfortunately. I also don't know how good it will be to print, because I don't know how dark it will be. I have not been keeping an eye on my K levels.
Well, it's funny with InPrint, from what I remember, they request RGB files rather than CMYK. It's weird, I know.
Yeah, that's strange.
So I don't know, maybe they'll take it and
Maybe they have like a special RGB printer or something.
yeah, maybe the case. In any case, like, I think they do good prints of stuff, so. Was the Sharpie prints you got, were they through InPrint or were they from something else?
They were through InPrint, I think. They were beautiful. Also, I think it's important that people know that I've ordered a set of TMNT plushes.
Yeah, and
I've requested specifically that they send me the derpiest ones from the bunch. And apparently I've got some real derpy plushes coming my way. So I'm pretty excited about that.
I'm still laughing. As soon as you said that, I'm still laughing at the way you were like, "My boys,
My boys!"
when you heard about their defects.
My derpy boys are on their way. Excitement. Apparently they all have very lumpy faces. I'm here for it. Yes. Exactly. I'm of the opinion that if you're not going to give me like the option to buy super nice plushes, if the plushes you're going to give me the option to buy aren't great anyway, then I might as well get the derpiest ones I can possibly get. Your boys are sleeping on the pillow next to you. Oh, that's cute. I guess mine will probably be around my desk.
They'll be everywhere.
I'm thinking that I will redo Don's goggles because they look real bad in the pictures. They're basically just circles of felt stuck on top of his head as far as I can see.
You'll redo them, like make better goggles for him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make some proper ones that stand out from his head in the correct way.
You gonna make them out of like card or something?
I don't know. I have no clue. I just know that I have a desire to do it.
Radney, yeah, there's no the bot doesn't do anything. It has no moderation capabilities.
Trashbot doesn't do anything really except just hang around with us.
He sends a link and is immediately deleted from existence. Haha. Yeah, they never fixed that. Habbo, they never fixed the quote system. Apparently it was something to do with Twitch's API. And it just didn't...
What was the quote system?
Trashbot used to be able to like say different quotes and you could save phrases, and every time you would say that to call Trashbot, it would call a random thing. So it would be like you get a random response. Not anymore.
In a world where Indy is painting a poster, two artists sit side by side. This summer, will she finish? Time will tell. The blockbuster coming to you. Sorry, Mike.
I was wondering if you wanted to tell them about the thing.
The thing?
The thing.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I guess I could. It feels a little early, considering that nothing's actually been confirmed yet. But I can tell you guys something. I tell you guys the beginning of the story, which is that, hey, I've got an offer to do editing work because of the AMV I put together. What do you know? If there's any proof that what Mike and I say about put out what you want to make being true, then there it is. From a very unexpected source. Okay, how do wrists work? Not like this. Never like this.
Andy is an editor now. How strange.
Apparently I am. I'm going to take on this one job and then retire from my editing career.
We were joking that like She's already retired, and this is the last job she has to come out of retirement for.
One last job. I wasn't expecting that though, but it just goes to show if you put out the stuff that you want to do, that's the stuff that people will contact you about. But gotta put yourself out there.
Makes one A and B.
Shut up. I put a lot of work into that AMV.
You did.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I've always enjoyed editing.
In TV, one last job before retirement is usually a death flag.
It's okay. I have another career waiting for me. Beyond the editing.
Hey, Circular Road, how you doing? Am I pronouncing that correctly? Like Circa Laru?
I don't know how this lighting would really work, so I'm kind of winging it.
Nice.
Nice?
No, I got the pronunciation of the name right.
Oh, good
And
job.
I'm saying nice to that. I'm not replying to you.
Oh.
You should be sleeping. To those of you that haven't happened upon Circularu's streams before, he does really cool art stuff. I've seen him do like modeling and things, but in one of the previous streams that I was on, I learned that he has a bunch of like a bunch of equipment for making his own custom kind of props. Like he was showing a metal mask that he'd made, and also jewelry from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh wait, this is you.
And they looked absolutely legit. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Yeah. He was making like Fire Nation hairpins and such.
You finished the Azula one.
That's so cool.
Really cool, man.
Dude, coolest stuff ever. Man, I wish that companies would manufacture that kind of stuff. That's like exactly the kind of merch that I am into. Things that make me feel like I'm more a part of the series, you know? I think your work is incredible though. Either way.
Thank you, Alice the Angel. Probably wouldn't be cost effective beyond plastic stuff for studios to do that.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame. Because you want the really good quality stuff. You want, you know, wood and metal.
Yeah, but I think at the point that you're actually making actual jewelry, then the price tag for it needs to be actual jewelry prices.
That's totally fair, yeah. Well, I'm not going to say there's not something nice about it being bespoke anyway.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you ever supply cosplayers and people like that? Circular, like people looking for stuff for their cosplay? You haven't. It's just a random hobby of yours. That's cool
very
too.
Cool. Yeah, if there's something you want to see in the world that doesn't exist, just make it yourself.
Your nieces are dressing up as Katara and Azula.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so cool.
How old are your nieces? Not that it matters, but it's like it could be really adorable, like toddler. It's teens, cool. Just imagine like
they're the right age for the characters.
Toddler things. That's true, yeah.
Super awesome. They made a good choice in terms of who to cosplay.
Coolest uncle.
Yeah.
They're going 200% into it. Yeah, they're learning how to fire and water bend at the moment.
Yeah, they're currently mastering the elements, you know, as you do.
Look out for the flying bison. Appa plushes when? I'm going to look that up. That must exist. Someone must be making those.
I think Etsy, it exists on Etsy, but I don't know if they've made them officially. They need to. I need an Appa plush. Yip, yip.
There is one, but it's currently unavailable at the moment. But it says by Nickelodeon, so...
There didn't used to be one, I can tell you that.
Well, there is now.
Does it look good? Quality?
Looks okay. Appa plush.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I love it.
We should order ourselves. We should order ourselves an Appa plush for sure when it's available.
It's 18-inch plush Appa.
18-inch. How big is that? That's not very big. Okay, that's okay.
I measured out about 6 inches. Like, that's what rulers tend to be. And then I was like, that, okay. I think India's first comment of like, that's not very big was in the first measurement. Life-size Appa plush, I think, is going a bit too far.
Life-size Appa plush? That would be like 30 feet long.
Yep. A truck turns up outside your house. So like, we have a delivery for you. And they're like, oh, cool. And they pop the back and like Appa's face just like expands outwards as the plush like gets
inflates.
Huge. Yeah. Life size is a bed Appa. I think he's bigger than a bed.
Hello, Miss Mama What? Yes, Appa's much bigger than a bed. Appa can fly like 5 people around with no problem.
There's a crow male in there.
Hold on. Where? Find you. We got a crow male. It's from Ada Lovely. There we go. Ada Lovely says, Swifty should secretly move the plushes on Doig to make them seem like they're haunted. I absolutely will not do that. Wink.
Winky face.
If he knows that I'm going to do it, then he'll know they're not haunted. So I would never do that. Wink.
Declan asked if I'd moved or swapped his fan. I was like, no. And then he was like, I think his fan has stopped working, and he thought we'd swapped ours for. I think he thought one of the fans had stopped working, then we swapped out his for the working one. And
But we'd stolen the working one.
Yeah.
How dare he? My honor.
And the way he was asking was very kind of like, did you steal my fan? But he was doing it really nicely, but like no, this one has these kinds of feet, and I'm just sitting there going, I haven't touched your fan. I didn't do nothing.
Did he believe you?
He believed me after he checked something to do with the feet of his fan, because he's like, no, my feet are like, oh wait, this is mine. Poor Declan. I need to figure out how to fix his fan though, because it's warm.
He can figure out how to fix this fan.
I'm not touching his fan.
To be fair, these are both his fans, so...
That's so true.
He could very easily just take the one we have over here and be like, well, it's my fan. I bought this fan.
That's so true. I'd never even considered it. I completely was just sort of like, you can have this one, go for it. He's like, oh,
I
no,
give you
no,
permission
no.
to have your fan.
Wow. That's the courteous thing to do.
Oh, see you, Sekuluru. Thank you so much for popping in.
Yeah.
You also have an
coming
awesome
by.
morning.
I don't know why I've got you tippy typing on the keyboard.
I know.
Well, you should probably be like using it to draw on the Cintiq, but I don't.
Sometimes
I don't want it to feel like the Cintiq is the point. But you don't really use a monitor. Every time I look around and see that you're in that hat, I'm just suddenly like Gandalf.
Dumbledore. Swift, Severus Swift, Dumbledore.
That brings you too much joy.
Feels good. Let me give him a little pointy elbow. I'm gonna give him a little pointy elbow. Yeah. You want to see what the hat looks like? I'll take a picture and post it. I need to put my cloak on too. I think that's important.
Your cloak is great.
It is. It's beautiful. And this hat is great. And together, that'll be the ultimate. Just making some sweeping changes to his face. And general body. So, the closer something gets to a light source, will it have more contrast or less contrast, Mike?
The closer something gets to the light source. Well, the closer it is, the harsher the shadows.
Okay.
Usually. So, yeah, more contrast, closer to light, I would say.
Okay.
But you can fudge it if you need to.
I might have to fudge it a little bit.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, swift, doig. Nice. Or would it be do, re, mi, fa, sol? Oh, it doesn't work. Damn it. I was going to be like swift, t, doig.
Bless me. There is so much I can tell you, so much you could say. You can have.
Bless RNG. What do you think of that then?
What is it?
It's a drawing of like what you would be like if you got a new computer.
Oh, I think it's really cute, Mike. I'm into it.
Maybe I should. It's like the point of it is the computer, and it's like the tiniest thing hidden behind the Cintiq. Maybe I should move it.
You could put it in the foreground. I mean, I am using a computer, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, but I want to make a version of it where it's an even cooler computer. For reasons.
You could just do me, like, on top of a giant computer hugging it.
Sure.
And then the computer can be the biggest thing.
I have to give the computer sunglasses for it to be cooler.
Nice. True dat, true dat. I'm gonna put some wires and stuff in here because I feel like we kind of need it.
Bye-bye, Bryony.
Oh, well, bye, Bryony. You have a good weekend too. Bryony, my hat arrived. I don't know if you heard, but my hat arrived. I have it.
You're witchykin now.
Yay! Whoop whoop! It's so cool. I love it. I'm also glad I have hat. It's wonderful.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
I need to get some tips from you on how you like steamed the creases out and such, but I'll get them from you another time. How do I feel while wearing it? Like $1,000,000. Wow, bro, I feel magical. I feel magical. I feel like I could cast a spell. I feel more me than I've ever felt before.
Bum, 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 bum. Do 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 dum bum 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 bum.
Witch-tastic. Heck yeah. It's a witch hat, George. It's awesome. It's so cool. I'm so happy with it. It's a dark grey witch's hat and it's perfect. Mike likes it too.
You look great in it.
Mike's very supportive of everything I do though. He's a very sweet bear.
Listen. You were like, I don't trust you, you're biased. But the reason I'm biased is because I like you. Like I like what you do so much that the bias is earned. The bias is earned.
Don't know if it's earned.
It's earned.
But I appreciate it anyway. It's nice. Never feel like I don't appreciate it. It's nice to have a hype man.
I'm not a hype man.
I'm just joking.
Okay, so I'm gonna draw the computer separately.
Trying to figure out if I like where these wires are leading. Whoops. I mean, it is useful to see that though. Just gonna continue like this for a little bit. Nice to see the values, you know.
It's not like your hat is not like the kind of traditional like this shape that you get that's all plasticky and like it's you get for Halloween. Your hat is so cool that like it has like a nice kind of brim like this and then it's shaped like this. I'm drawing it for people.
It's like Snufkin's hat, guys, except it's dark grey.
Swiftkin. Yeah, you're a Swiftkin.
I am. I like that. Alright, colours, come back.
I'm drawing a representation of what you look like for everyone.
Nice, thank you. Alright, yeah, I need to put some neon stuff at the bottom of these buildings. And on touch-ups, I will make this actually look like it's a traffic light. Moomin style Swifty. Yeah. Oh man, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? I'm into that. You want the hat too now? I should link it to you guys so you can grab one if you want.
You're an influencer now, India.
Brian is the person who showed me the hat.
Yeah, well, Brian doesn't have a stream that has people saying, I want one now on it.
Well, anyone who sees that hat, I feel like, would be like, I want one now. Because they're so cool. And they come in a bunch of different colours as well.
Okay, the doodle's getting out of hand. But yeah, you look sweet in it.
I look sweet. In the first Harry Potter movie, they wear witch hats with no brim and they all look like literal dunces. It's such a bad movie. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Whose idea was that? I mean, isn't that like the traditional wizard's hat? Is like it doesn't have a brim.
Yes. I think
feel.
so.
It's an interesting choice. I feel like it's a holdover from an older time. Back before we discovered how cool brims were, you know.
Like, what's the hat from the Disney thing?
What, the Sorcerer's Apprentice?
Yeah. Because it might just be, like, from Disney. Fucking... You remake The Sorcerer's Apprentice as a 2010 movie with fucking Nicolas Cage, and then that is the first result.
Excuse me?
What?
There's a remake of The Sorcerer's Apprentice with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah?
Oh my gosh. I have to watch this. Nicolas Cage. Yes.
There you go. There's fucking Nicolas Cage
Oh wow, he's all blonde.
as a wizard and Hiccup.
Nice. Aw, Evelyn says, you guys, let me tell you a small heartwarming story. The other day, India and Penn and you made jokes about being angry bananas and angsty curves, and India suggested you make it our new Discord nicknames, and she followed through. Now I feel so happy because we did a thing that friends do. I have a friend, you guys. Yeah, you do.
Oh, it has a brim. It's a small brim, but there's definitely a brim.
I'm proud to be an angsty banana. I mean, an angry banana. Oh no, I mixed us up. Oh no! Oh! 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 Got a crow mail. It's from Snowsmith 28. What do you call a dog magician? Mike?
What do you call a dark...
A dog magician.
A dog magician. Alakazation.
No, a labracadabra.
Labracadabra. Nice.
It was about as good. Those jokes were on par.
Someone ban Emlet.
Why? Leave Emlet alone.
Those were just really funny. Don't ban Emlet. It was a joke. I don't think
we even have mods.
I don't think we have mods in this.
Who are we even talking to? Cromail! Cromail from Palbro! Hey Palbro, thank you for writing to
Wait,
us.
Palbro's here. He's a mod.
India, while wearing a new hat, do you feel like you want the blood of children to make a youth potion to go to dates on Tinder? I do!
She needs
Give him the blood.
Give him the blood, Miriam.
Give him the blood. I would give him the blood. Give her the blood, Miriam. Wait. Why am I saying give him the blood, Miriam?
I don't know. I guess you're on the kid's side.
Give her the blood, Miriam.
That's exactly how I feel.
Is that a worthy kids reference? Yes, yes,
It sure is. It sure is. So good.
I love that. Which is on Tinder. You showed that to your mum and she cackled.
Yeah, it's so good. Witches on Tinder, the great uniter. What?
You're just so witchy, and this hat is like I've always known, but this hat just kind of
You wait to have my cloak on too.
channeled your powers.
She needs it.
You want to talk about Big Top Burger? I'm sorry, I haven't seen a lot of Big Top Burger, but I'm sure other people in chat have. So you could talk about it.
You don't. How much of it have you seen?
Like one.
Well, then you've seen it. Then.
I've seen the first. Yeah, I've seen Big Top Burger, the first animation he did of it.
So you know about Steve.
Think so. It didn't make as much of an impression on me as Witches on Tinder did, so I can't remember all the quotes from it or anything. What's up? You're making little noises.
I would give him the blood. I don't know. I'm just thinking of things.
Give him the blood.
Well, Tib, if she's seen one, then she knows what Big Top Burger is, even if she hasn't seen all of what Big Top Burger is. You have to watch the one where it... Buffy, I'm gonna throw my sock at you.
I have to watch the one where what?
They have a fight. They have like a road battle.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to watch all of them at some point for sure, because Worthy Kids does some really fun stuff. Yeah, I really loved Witches on Tinder, Tib, and then the Star Wars one was okay. And then Big Top Burgers I liked more than the Star Wars one, but I still wasn't like, now I have to watch everything about the Big Top Burgers. But if there's more of it, I'm definitely up for it. I do like it. I think it's cool.
I gave her a saddle.
Oh no. She looks so affronted.
Oh no. Let me save her. Oh, she saved herself.
Save me from myself.
Buffy was about to ask for food. Have you fed Buffy?
I haven't, because she still has some chicken left on her plate. So I was like, it seems like maybe Declan went to bed super late.
Okay.
And fed her only like an hour or something ago.
Right, okay. Yeah, I dropped a sock on her just now and it landed perfectly so that it was like laying across her back. So she just walked away, but she walked away in the way that a cat does, where like it's trying to go under something. You weirdo.
There's 5 Big Top Burger episodes so far. Wow. He makes them so fast. It's awesome. Like, I guess that's why it's such a good idea to do them in 3D with like 2D hand-drawn expressions. Is now he's got the assets.
Yeah.
It's probably a little bit easier to put together episodes.
Yeah, he can sort of stage the shots because it's like very, one set almost.
He can record the audio and then just figure out where he wants the cameras and such. Very smart. He keeps making new assets. That's awesome. I would expect no less from Worthy Kids though.
It features the voice of one of the small Buteras.
He does the voice of one of the small Buteras.
It features the voice
Oh,
of one
okay.
of the small Buteras.
I was like, what does that mean? They're people. How can he do one of their voices? That's cool. I like small butts as well. They're super cool.
Oh no, I drew Swifty Witch on the same layer as the computer.
Oh no!
Oh. Delete. There we go. If I put the computer forefront like this.
So the song doesn't seem to be displaying.
It's down at the bottom.
Oh, it is. Sorry, I was looking up at the top where it was before. I did not realise you'd moved it.
I moved it to somewhere where it was more legible to read it.
Gotcha. Good call.
Currently, like, against the gray of the timeline bar I'm not using.
Makes sense.
I'll make a better way to display it.
Well, we'll just make a backing for it or something, and then it can have its own little space.
Backing.
A backing.
Yeah, I'll make a backing for it. Where on the screen should it go? This backing that you
I don't
speak
know.
of.
We'll figure it out. We'll try some different places and see what looks the best.
I mean, we have that thing in the top right. We don't necessarily need that.
No, I don't think we do. I think it made sense when we were doing the fundraising streams, but since we're not.
This is sort of for a fundraising stream.
No.
What do you mean no?
No.
You can't tell me
No.
what I can and can't fundraise for.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
I can when it involves me.
It doesn't involve you.
It does involve me.
No.
Yeah, it does.
No.
You're talking about my computer.
It's future computer.
That's still mine.
Okay.
I'm still really not convinced by the reflections on this this dome. I guess I could try again. Maybe I'm just not looking at the right reference. Oh, yeah, sorry about my reference, by the way, which is just 70s movie, like 70s band posters. I was looking at them for Mystic Crystal, and they're still on my pure ref.
They're not on screen that much. Do you want me to make them so they're on screen more?
No, that's okay. Like, I should overlap this over the dog more. So that is less of a tangent. Oh, Tip says, hey Indra, I started doing the first actual post-pose animation I've done in probably years. Back to basics. Woo! Heck yeah, that's awesome! I still struggle sometimes with post-pose. Well, a lot of the time with post-pose. Is my computer frozen again? Don't do that, computer. Oh, there we go. It's good. It's all good, guys.
I don't like this.
What don't you like?
The position of this computer. I think it should be here, so you're closer. And I'll just make the screen like... Oh, I don't know.
You're doing great, Doig. Alright, I should get to what I was actually going to do, which was to try and put some stuff down at the bottom of the buildings, because it feels like there needs to be some stuff down at the bottom of the buildings. Maybe I should just, like, I can probably cheap out on this and just put some, like, silhouettes of stuff. I don't know. Like, let your brains do the work for me.
I don't want to do no work for you.
Well, you might have to.
Oh no.
Because here I go. Just putting some silhouettes down there. That's awesome, Tib. You're putting daily updates in the feedback place. That's so cool. Heck yeah. And congratulations, Evelyn. Here's to the next 64. May the number keep ascending.
Nicely done, Evelyn. Have you been posting your little turtle gifts that you've been making?
Oh, you should do that. They're awesome.
I don't know who you are on Twitter, I guess. I just typed in Evelyn. Maybe that's Evelyn like art or something. Yeah, Evelyn Art Studio. I do know who you are. I'll give you a follow.
I do know who you are. Miss Mamawork, can you share a picture that you're proud of? You can. Just make sure it's no spam. Oh, see you, other ginger ninja. Let's have a look, Miss Mamawork. Oh, that's awesome. Heck yeah. It's Danny and Ninja Brian.
Yeah? Cool.
Is that as a rabbit and a cat? You're trying out new line styles. Awesome. Experimenting is so much fun. It's like the most fun thing about art. Heck yeah. Okay, that silhouette doesn't necessarily work when I try and overlap it onto the other building. But it kind of works just here, down here. Which helps. So, that's good. Oh man, it stopped working again. Come on, computer. There we go.
Just follow 19 more people on that.
Tip is like, no, go for 404. Error code 404, Emlet.
404 is easier to reach.
Alright, I guess I better neaten up this car. The time has come. The time has come! To actually make sure it's solid. Shut up, Buffy!
I mean, if she hasn't had any fresh food.
Well, I mean, as far as we know, she hasn't had any for like the last 2 hours.
Do you even have anything to give you?
Yeah, I think there is in the fridge. Hey Tevin Samuel, how's it going? You may have accidentally a sleep schedule. The Pesma. You mean you've formed a sleep schedule? That's a good thing though, right? That makes sense, Emlet. I would do that, but I feel like I would forget who everyone is, and I wouldn't know who to remove and who to keep. Thank goodness the sun went away. Very hard to see my screen when the sun is high. A little bit of yellow here that isn't meant to be there. No sun! Oh! It's one of those days where there's intermittently like really bright sunlight and then dim sunlight. And one makes it infinitely easier to paint than the other. Dog sing is so fun. Oh, hey. How's it going, Doig?
Just how can you... I mean, maybe I could... maybe I could have it overlap here, but no, it doesn't work. Ooh.
Come on, computer work! Let me use the colour dropper. No, the sun's come out! You were too slow! I mean... There we go, so that started working again. If I sit up, I can cast the monitor in my own shadow, and that helps. I have to move the mic slightly further away so I don't swallow it. Okay. Can work with this though.
This is sort of, I think this is working a bit better. What I want to do is have like a nice tight arrangement here, so that it doesn't like spread way out, like have a nice tight like compositionally tight illustration. So I'm not spreading too far to the right with the details. Maybe what I'll do is rather than having this hand further forward, have it further back so I can change the angle on the keyboard. Or maybe need it to be more like this. No. You composited the Spiritfarer trailer. I did.
He did.
I helped with the compositing. There was a guy called Ty Davis who did the compositing for assembling a lot of it, and then I helped to kind of push some of the stuff. I came in later.
Mike and I were like the finishing up crew, like the touch-up crew. So I did some cleanup, Mike did some comp on it, like add the finishing touches. Oh, this is fun. Declan says, India, I wanted to ask you a Rise question because I know you have plenty of headcanon. Oh, all the headcanon. Where do you think Donnie gets all his stuff? Like, he didn't have any money to buy the Jupiter car, but he was able to build a giant dog theme park and then build the turtle tank. Yeah, interesting. I think some of the stuff is salvaged and scavenged from stuff that falls into the sewers. I think other stuff he either like steals or trades from the junkyard. I think he probably trades some stuff. Also, I think that he steals money from ATMs.
Probably because the Jupiter Gym episode is fairly early, isn't it?
It is.
So
it's before he's built Sheldon.
Yeah, so I think he gradually probably does more and more crime.
Yeah, I think Don's heavy into crime, guys. In the finale, there is, I think it's the finale for season 1. There's some background stuff in which you see him stealing from ATMs. So I think that's where he gets. He's shown to be quite rich in one of the episodes. I think it's where he gets his cash from. Oh, Tib, that's really sweet. Thanks. Thanks very much. I might have to call it at some point because I'm not very good at doing posters. I'm not really used to painting stuff like this. And I'm not sure what to do to make it, like, to improve it. Beyond just, like, doing the little polish bits. I think I'll have to get Mike over here to look at my buildings and stuff. And help me figure out ways to make them look more like buildings.
From the thumbnail sort of view I have of it, it looks really cool. Like, it's hanging together really well.
It's hanging together, but I think you can see the amateur touches in there. And I want to see if I can get rid of those.
I'm not saying, yeah, this poster is so dope. It's one of those posters I'd love to do post-work stuff on.
Oh, really? Well, if you'd be interested in that, Emlet, then I'd credit you if you wanted to do anything on it. Because I'm bumping up right now against the edge of my experience. I'm learning a lot doing it, but I have very limited experience in painting buildings, any kind of architecture.
I'd say take Emlet up on his offer.
Is he offering?
He says, my god, really, I'd love to.
Oh, heck yeah. Emlet, that'd be amazing. I will say that you helped me with the poster for sure. We'll say poster by me and Emlet.
We are thinking of selling it, but India's plan is to take whatever money she gets from the sales and put it back into
buying myself merch from TMNT, so it would still be like, I am claiming the money. So let me know if you'd be okay with that or no.
India, Control-Shift-A?
Control-Shift-A to select all?
Control-A is select all. What's Control-Shift-A?
I don't know. Let me try it. Since it's D-Slukes, I will try it for you, David.
Save first.
I am. Saving it now. Control-Shift-A. Okay.
I don't know what he's asking you to do.
Well, my computer's slow, so it's going to take a sec.
Control Shift A is usually deselect. Control D is deselect in.
It's doing stuff. It's just like my computer's slow, so it's going to be a little bit. It's still doing stuff.
Control Shift A selected all of Palbro's layers.
David, look what you've done. Welcome to camera raw. Point 3. What? Accentuate or smooth medium-sized details such as skin, bark, and hair with the new texture slider. Available in the basic panel. Local adjustment brush. I don't know what this is. I guess I'll press get started. Look at that. It's beautiful. This is my touch-up layer.
David, what have you done?
Isn't it beautiful? I guess I'd probably need to copy everything. Camera raw filter. Hold on.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's only doing it.
To the layer that I've got selected. But what if I was to select everything and then
You'd probably
copy
have
and paste it just to see?
You'd probably have to. Yeah, you'd have to copy merge and do it on top.
Okay, I need to cancel this first. And then I'll select all, copy, paste merged. There we are, now we have a nice paste. And then Control Shift A. You can control all of your colours. Let's have a look! This is the only reason I open Photoshop. Whoa! Oh, I love it! I love it! I think it's cool! Okay. Oh. But I put the yellow slider up and it immediately made it look like a really old poster. Because it was like, now it looks like it's sun damaged. Oh, I'm sorry for echoing. I'm sorry, I got excited. I'm into it. Emma, I'm still gonna ask you to do it because I have no experience in doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, you can decontrast it. Mega contrast. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is like level stuff too. Highlights and such for your whole layer. That's cool. Texture, what does texture do? It's like it's sharpened everything. Oh, that softens everything. It's like putting a haze lens over it. What?
Ah, yeah, Radin, it's because she got super loud. Like, genuinely super loud.
Oh, look at this. Holy shit. What the fuck? Man, are you seeing this? The haze. I don't know what that does. Mmm. Probably not what I wanted.
Maybe.
Vibrant. Ooh. Saturation. Look at what he did! Holy shit! That's so cool, dude! What the fuck? That's amazing! Wow! It made it look way more professional! Now I know how to cheat! Look at all these colours I didn't pick. But now they're better than mine! Oh wait, I should have taken a screen grab of those settings. It's okay. We have it on the stream.
I mean,
Emma says those are terrible colours. Give me both. I'm like, wow, look how good I made it. And I was like, you ruined it. This is why I'll give you the post work. Emma, I'll give it to you for sure.
damn hot takes. I mean, it does make it look aged up. Like,
It's like an old poster. Yo! Yo! It's just one shade of orange. Jeez, man. Yeah, but look. Hold on. I have to delete these. Oh, wait. I've got the wrong one open. Oops. Hold on. Load. Load recent. Ah! Repo Mantis. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. Look, these are the old posters I'm looking at. Look. This is my influence. But the original colours are so pretty. It's okay, I'm not keeping it. I just wanted to try it. Look, a horror horde of crawl and crush ants clawing out of the earth from the mile deep catacombs! Them! This city is under martial law until we annihilate them! Basically, I'm just looking at like old movie posters like this. This is the kind of thing I want to go for. You might see some similarities. Oh ho 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 ho. Ah. Okay, though I need to get back to touching it up, which means I need to get rid of that post work I did anyway. So it's okay. Them. It was cool to try that though. Like, thank you for showing that to me. Now I know how to do things. So yeah, basically Donatello's very rich because Donatello steals. Donatello has an interesting moral compass.
You were saying that you feel like he would probably be a villain if he didn't have the...
If he didn't have his family.
Yeah, if he didn't have his family, which
Yeah.
which makes me reconsider Donatello in a fresh light.
He does have his family, and they
Yeah.
are a good influence, and they care about being heroes and doing good, and then so by extension, so does he.
So does he.
So does he. But Donatello had been not raised by Splinter with his brothers, he would 100% be a villain.
He's chaotic good.
He becomes the villain a couple of times in a series. He's almost there. You can see it. Okay. We might have to call it for today. I will probably finish this poster off in my spare time because it's so close to being done, and because I want to get Mike over here to ask him about stuff.
Give it to Emlet.
I'll give it to Emlet once I've finished doing the polishes and stuff on it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Because otherwise, I'll just have to paint over Emlet's stuff anyway. So.
He'd probably run post stuff that was non-destructive. Get Mike in there first. Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think we want to get it as finished as we can first.
All right.
And then if there's any additional touch-ups, we can do it then. There's a title.
Just a guy who likes to draw. Hello.
Yeah, so basically what I'm thinking for the touch-ups is I might adjust a few of the building shapes a little bit. Just to make them feel more like buildings, more realistic. I might also adjust the shines on the canopy that's flying off from above them. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Might add in a few more neon signs. And that's it. So I don't think you guys are going to miss anything particularly interesting. I should add some like movie reviews and stuff to it.
Movie reviews?
I don't know. I feel like I like this thing on Them where the little man is like, the city is under martial law. The amazing new Warner Brothers sensation. And then it's got a bunch of names and like, from mile beneath the catacombs and such, so.
You need to come up with a Repo Mantis pun then. He'll repo
he's
your...
here to collect.
Okay, there you go. He'll repo your souls.
Yeah, it does need to be that corny, actually. Yeah.
What you should use the word repossession.
I'll think of something. I could add credits at the bottom of the poster. Yeah, I could put some little names along the bottom. Give it to Rabbit to give it the design panache. Oh, heck yeah. Rabbit's so good at that. David's just trying to put Emma out of a job. I say job, it's not like we're going to be able to pay you for it, Emma. But maybe if we sell some, actually, I'll be able to give you, like, something. You know? It's going to go in the shop. Let's commission Laserhorse to do literally anything. Yeah. We'll think of something.
He's a good one.
Oh man, he is. Alright, we'll be on to something different next week then, which is exciting. And I'll let you guys know, I'll post it up when it's done. But for now, I have to go. I must away.
You must away.
To live to work another day. But thank you guys so much for all of your help with this poster as well. Don't forget to take a hat picture. I won't.
A hat picture. Gonna take a hat picture. Gonna find someone to raid. Let's see.
Whoa. Good luck with my editing job. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, I'll do my best. Yeah.
We were talking about Tim Remmers earlier, so let's give him a raid.
Okay, that sounds good. I will enjoy my new life as an editor now.
You have no choice. You have become...
I'm very flattered by it.
Yeah. It's a pretty funny first client.
Yeah. When things are confirmed, I'll let you guys know what that is. Just don't want to count my chickens.
You might need a new computer to handle all that editing work though, says Tib.
Don't even. It is going to be interesting to do that job with this computer.
You just found my dad's following list and you're cracking up. Is that on Twitter? I think it's something like me and like Xbox Live or like From Software or something. I'm gonna go look that up while we play this out. I've initiated the raid. My dad follows.
My dad follows.
Me, Xbox support, Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3.
He likes Borderlands. Nice. We could do editing but in VR. I wouldn't. My mind is blown. That sounds amazing. I'd love to learn to edit in VR. Can you imagine? That'd be so cool.
Stream outro. Okay, we're good.
Let's do it.
We're good and we're clear. I've initiated the raid. We're sending 30 people over to raid Tim. It's counting down. May the rest
of your day
be filled
with
adventure. Take care, everyone.
So much.
Did it work?
It looks like it worked.
Cool.